I'm Callie Lewis. You're watching Geek Brief TV. This is Brief 175. You know those times when several things go wrong in a row? Well, that's what our life has been like for the past couple days. Our MacBook Pro crashed a deathly crash. Something was happening with Final Cut that we're still trying to figure out. Our DSL service is in limbo for a few days. That wasn't supposed to be an issue because of mobile broadband, but without the MacBook Pro, you know, that means there is no mobile broadband. Today, we found out our transmission in our car has to be replaced. That sucks, but we have a pretty good emergency fund in place, so that should take care of that. The big problem, though, is that our Mac Pro is at the new studio. Our MacBook Pro is still awaiting its replacement hard drive. All of our equipment is at the old studio, so we can shoot briefs, we just can't edit them. Well, when everything around you is sucking, that's when it's good to have some shiny, happy tech news. So let's get on with it! Sputtr, no E, is a search tool that's as shiny happy as a girl could want. It has one search box and 34 search option buttons. The design will test your logo recognition skills. Most of the 36 search buttons only show a graphic logo with no text. I kind of had fun playing the mouse over game. I had about 1 second to identify a logo before the mouse over revealed the name of the search source. If Google is your start page and you think you could stand a few more options on the page, Sputtr is probably worth a look. There's a reason Angelina Jolie is a geek goddess, and it goes way beyond her roles in movies like Lara Croft and Hackers. She does things from time to time that are wacky, true, but check out the latest tattoo. It's 4 lines long and gives the latitudes and longitudes for the locations where each of her 4 children, Maddox, Sahara, Shiloh Nouvelles, and Pax Then were born. Geographically geeky. Reflect on that all you want, but also consider the sci-fi quality of each of her children's names. We watched the season finale of Boston Legal tonight. I have a feeling some of those crazy zooms made it into this episode. We're expecting some big news for Microsoft in the next 24 hours, although because of our lack of broadband, it might be old news by the time you see this. Bill Gates and Steve Jobs are appearing together on stage at the All Things Digital conference. Speculation is that the Microsoft surprise has something to do with a multi-touch interface table. We'll see, and we'll talk about it when it happens. After Origami and Zune and the myriads of never-to-be-realized Apple predictions, my enthusiasm is on hold. I hate predictions, but you know what I heard? The new Mac Mini is going to take the form factor of Apple TV. I don't know, I'm just telling you what I heard. I think Apple gets the credit for the start of those shiny web buttons that look like candy. Microsoft, in my opinion, took candy buttons and tabs to a new level with the release of Vista. Now, a website gives users the ability to easily create shiny, happy buttons of your own. The site is mycoolbutton.com. The process is simple. Select a background color, whether or not you want to add an icon, and then type in the text. You can download a .png file for use on your website or blog. I'm Callie Lewis. Thanks for watching, and thanks for helping to make GoDaddy.com the #1 domain name registrar. You used my promo codes. You like me. You really like me. Bye. You know those times when several things go wrong in a row? Is a search tool that says sorry. And it goes way beyond her roles in movies like Hackers and Lara Croft.
I think it's Lara.
I always say Laura, but I know it's not Laura. Lara Croft.
Lara.
It goes way beyond her movies like, but consider the quality, sci-fi quality of each of her children's names.
Another Pod Show video podcast. Stick it on your screen.